Hey YouTube, AKG Been John again here with another video. I think the last video I made was back in May of last year when I went camping out at Kings River here in out towards Palmer, Alaska. So it's been a while, obviously. Not too much going on. I just work and sleep and eat and live my life. Just wanted to get on here and update you guys with my everyday carry guns. I made some recent changes. So I'm going to show you guys here in a second. But a little backstory again. I don't know if I shared this or not, but I've been physically challenged my whole life. I came into this world with cerebral palsy, which is a musculoskeletal condition. So it affects my whole left side. And then when I was 11 years old, I sustained a bad hip injury that affected me. Still affects me to this day. And I had to get my hip replaced back in December 2023. So right now I'm still recovering from that. I can't really lift my left leg too well, or I can't stand for very long. I can stand for maybe half an hour at most. And then my back also affects me. So I got low back pain, hip pain, everything. So that's the main reason why I chose to carry a firearm for self-defense, rather than doing things like martial arts or trying to run away, because realistically I can't run away too well. So I got to keep my head on a swivel and stay alert and things like that. So it's just been a lifelong struggle. I do what I can. But anyway, without further ado, let me get to my show and tell session here. For a while, for many years, I carried a Glock 19 from April 2007 up until about, I want to say October of 2022. No, 23. Yeah, or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was 2020. Back in 2020, April of 2020, I bought a SIG P365 for an everyday carry. It started out as my backup gun, but it became a primary carry gun for me back in 2022, I want to say. So I carried that in my Gen 3 Glock 19 for a little while. And so recently I decided to pick up another weapon, or pick up another gun. Was it last year? I'm carrying right now. But let me show you guys my Gen 5 Glock 19. Let me safety check first. There we go. So this is my Gen 5 Glock 19. It is the MOS version. So it's got a red dot on it. It's got the Hollow Sun. So HS507C is what it is. So safety check again. Nothing in chamber. So we're clear. So yeah, this is my Gen 5 Glock 19. I added a Hollow Sun red dot, a Streamlight TLR 1HL, and I also added a factory. This is actually a factory threaded barrel, but I added a different thread protector, because the one that comes with the barrel I don't find very secure. So I got one with a rubber O-ring included with it, so it stays on there, so I don't have to worry about it coming off when I'm shooting it at the range. So I carry this one with 147 grain Federal HSTs, 15 rounds, standard capacity. So that's my Glock 19. I used to carry this one on body, but it got to be a bit much, so this one mainly stays in a backpack that I have with me every day. And then I carry it in this Vetter Holsters light tuck is what it is. It's accommodates the light and everything, so as you can see, that's inside the waistband. I do carry this one from time to time on body, but not too often anymore, because it's hard on my body, unfortunately. So, but let me get to the gun that I do carry with me every day on body, that I bought back in October of last year, 2025, to replace my SIG 365, which I do still have. I still got my SIG 365. I just don't carry it much anymore. It sits in the gun safe nowadays. Excuse me. Anyway, so let me get to my gun that I do carry. This one I picked up again October of last year. Some year back in back in 2008, I had a Gen 3 Glock 19, or not Glock 19, Glock 26 is what I had. A Gen 3 Glock 26 back in 2008, and that was the only gun I truly regretted getting rid of. So I missed that thing a lot. I was dead accurate with it. It shot well. I don't know why I got rid of it. I know why I got rid of it. It's because what happened was, in the grip of the gun, I added a Pierce grip extension to the magazine. So basically what it did was it made the same size grip as a Glock 19, so I couldn't really justify keeping the G26 because the grip was the same length as my 19. So I got rid of the 26 and kept the 19 and just carried that. And so as time went on, I started missing my Glock 26 more and more. So what I did was, last year, I picked up a Gen 5 Glock 26 MOS. There she is. Or actually, this G26 is a he. His name is Buster. I named him Buster because he's chunky, he's small, he's like a little bulldog type thing. And he punches above his weight class, so his name is Buster. He's my little chunky bulldog of a gun. Safety checked. Nothing in chamber. Nothing in the mag well. And of course, I also added a red dot, or in this case, a green dot. It's a Hollow Sun SCS, or solar charging sight, as it's called. So I added that to the top of it. And then I carry it with, again, 147 grain Federal HSTs with a +2 base plate. So I total 12 +1 rounds in this gun. I carry an Averto Holsters Pro Tuck with like a snake skin pattern. I forget what it's called though. I think it's Cryptek something rather, but it's basically like a blue snake skin pattern inside the waistband. It's got these two clips. This is by far the most comfortable IWB holster I've ever tried. I really like this one a lot. So it fits in like that. I carry about the 430 position, 415 to 430 position usually. Yeah, this is my new everyday carry. Then, in addition to that, I also carry 2 spare magazines with me, and these are I call them Amazon special magazine carriers. They're like $17 on Amazon. Get 2 of them for 17 or 18 bucks. And these are actually Glock 19 mags with the X grip sleeves on them. I carry them with my G26 so I can have when I go to reload, excuse me, I can have a full grip, like so. There you go. Safety check again. So yeah, that's what I carry nowadays. I've been carrying this. I shot this gun like the week after I bought it at the range a couple times already. This gun probably has close to 300 rounds to it right now. I gotta get on and shoot it some more. And I also added the little beaver tail back strap. It fits my hand really well. Okay, dry fire it. So yeah, that's my current everyday carry right now. The Glock 26. So yeah, another reason why I like the Glock 26 and the Glock 19. These are probably my two favorite handguns right now. Is they have the capability of accepting the Shadow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this Glock 19. Her name is Shadow. I named her Shadow. So anyway, Shadow also has 24 round mags. These are 24 rounders. So, and then, which also works in Buster as well, which is nice. And then, creme de la creme, the 33 round fun stick. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Yeah. So again, Federal HSTs, 147 grain, 33 rounds of it. See, all these mags are loaded with 147 grain HSTs. So yeah, I guess it's called the Glock ecosystem. Basically, you know, you get like some 9mm double stack Glocks, like the 19 or 26. You can use, you know, with the 26, you can use 10 rounders. This 12 rounder right here. I don't have Buster's 10 rounders up here with me right now. They're in my range bag right at the moment, so all I got is 12 rounds. But yeah, this is how I carry Buster usually. 12 plus 1. And Shadow gets 15 plus 1 usually. So yeah, that's my EDC handgun update. I've been carrying Glocks for let's see, this will be 19 years I've been carrying and shooting Glock pistols. I remember when I first got into guns, I swore I would never own a Glock, and here I am, you know, many years later, own pretty much nothing but Glocks. I do have some other handguns in my arsenal at the moment, but for the most part, I stick to Glock because Glock just works. It's easy to maintain. It's easy to find holsters, magazines, sights, aftermarket accessories. I do keep my Glocks pretty much bone stock internally. The only things I change are like the optics and sights. Like Buster here has a set of Trijicon standard height night sights. Nothing too special. The Shadow has her suppressor height Trijicon sights as well, so she can clear the optic. Or the sights can clear the optic, I should say. Yeah, that's Shadow. Here's Buster. 2 Gen 5 MOS locks. So yeah, this is the one I carry on my body every day. And this one I carry in my backpack most days. And 2 spare mags. These I keep laying around mostly. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. My channel's not big at all. You know, I got probably less than 10 subscribers total. I'm not really a big camera guy. I don't make a lot of videos, obviously, because I only got maybe 6 or 7 videos right now on my channel. I hope to get better. Editing is not really my thing either. I just kind of turn on the camera and start filming as best I can. You know, I grew up not really being a big talker, but I'm trying to get better. So I appreciate everyone who has subscribed, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get more some more like camping gear reviews out and some other things that I'm into. So that's pretty much it. Going on 15 minutes or 16 minutes on this video now. It seems like I can only talk for about 15 minutes before my brain just goes, yeah, we're done. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to let me know. You all have a good one. Bye.